Hello everyone, this is Heavy Parabeetle. Today's video is part 4 of a series of tutorials about Tinker's Construct 3 for 1.18.2. This video covers the Foundry, Alloyer, and the Blazing Blood, topics covered in Fantastic Foundry. The mod pages can be found in the description. Deep down in the depths of the Nether, a special side grade to the smeltery exists, the Foundry. The Foundry stores more than the smeltery, but cannot alloy and requires filled-in corners. Almost everything in this video requires scorched bricks and stone. It can either be made with nether grout or by casting magma onto basalt or flint. Nether grout is made with magma cream, gravel, and soul sand, while magma is made by melting magma blocks or cream. Since the Foundry cannot alloy, the Alloyer exists. The Alloyer is a neat little device that combines fluids in connected tanks into one. The Alloyer has the same list of alloying recipes as the smeltery. The Alloyer is made with a scorched fluid gauge and 5 scorched bricks. It requires any tank or heater on the bottom, and any tanks to the side and top. The Alloyer has a very simple GUI. It has all the tanks connected to it, which goes from 0 to 4, the alloying result, and the fuel tank or heater. To get started on the Foundry, make the book Fantastic Foundry and a Foundry controller. Fantastic Foundry is made with a book and nether grout, while a Foundry controller is made by casting 1 block worth of molten obsidian onto any scorched block. The Fantastic Foundry has several differences from the smeltery. The most notable upsides are that its storage is based on exterior space rather than interior, which vastly increases storage space, and the byproduct feature. Byproducts are a special feature of the Foundry. Certain items will produce additional fluids when melted. For ores, extra nuggets are converted into byproducts. The Foundry has 2 drawbacks, however. The Foundry requires filled-in corners to make a perfectly rectangular figure, and the Foundry cannot alloy. The inability to alloy is debatable on whether or not it's an upside, but regardless, the Alloyer exists. Go wild. Scorched casting tables and basins have a special ability to not accept fluid if there is no item inside of them. This prevents accidental casting and allows easily automated composite casting. To perform blank casting recipes, gold bars and platforms can be used. Every single piece of seared equipment has a scorched counterpart. Most of these function the exact same way. For information on these devices, watch part 3 of this series. The link will be in the description. Lava only burns at 1000 degrees C. Not Celsius, just C. Tier 4 materials require hotter fuels to be created and shaped. Blazing blood is required to fulfill higher temperature requirements. Blazing blood comes from blazes. It can be extracted by either melting the blaze or by melting the blaze head item. There are 2 ways to directly melt blazes: dropping blazes into a smeltery/foundry, and attacking blazes with a tool that has the melting modifier. Blaze heads can be acquired by killing blazes with a tool that has the severing modifier. Cleavers are exceptionally good at this. A very common way to automatically produce blazing blood is by building a foundry directly below a blaze spawner. The blaze spawner cannot be inside of the foundry, as it will cause the foundry space above it to be invalid. Tinker's Construct has a few neat gadgets and oddities in it. These are all covered in the book Tinker's Gadgetry. It is made with a sky slime ball and a book. Thank you all so much for watching part 4 of this series. There's still more to come, so hang tight and tinker on.